Okay, there's something I've been wanting to share with you guys. Recently, I haven't been sleeping too well. I've been having these nightmares. And I just can't shake this feeling. Every time I close my eyes, I see that face. That goddamn face. I can't understand anything that's coming out of its mouth, but I keep seeing that damn face. Why is he making these odd expressions? Just move your face normally. Oh my god, just make it stop. Hello, my name is Pinely, and I am an expert on everything. Have you been suffering from something similar to what we've seen in this clip? In that case, you have what is called Bakeritis. It's a condition where the patient keeps seeing visions of these awful Chinese TikToks made by ex-YouTube parody star Bart Baker. The reason is that over the past few months, these TikToks of his have become so god-awful that they have essentially managed to penetrate your subconscious. Now, that might sound like a load of baloney to you, but as I said, I am an expert on everything, and I would kindly appreciate it if you could, well, shut up. Thank you. Anyways, I think it's been almost half a year since I made that Bart Baker video talking about how he became a Chinese TikTok pop star and his pretty insane shenanigans on Douyin, which is, of course, Chinese TikTok. And in that time, 2020, the year we're currently in, has happened. And I'm not one of those people to generalize a whole year like, oh, 2017 sucked, man. But man, 2020 really has sucked so far. You know, it just feels like the world has essentially collapsed in the past few months. Everything is burning down. A lot of events have happened that I can't talk about because of demonetization. And I have thought to myself what every sane person is probably thinking to themselves right now. And that is, I wonder what Bart Baker has to say about all of this. So I went ahead and checked that, and, well, I think I found out what's been causing all these nightmares you've been having. At least the ones that I've been having. Jesus Christ, man. It really went bad. Anyways, in this video, I shall be saving all of you by taking a deep dive into these terrifying TikToks for you, seeing the horrible turn they took, and defeat all of your demons. Because, well, I'm such a nice guy. Okay, so one of the biggest changes in Bart's content since my original video is that now he has essentially turned fully fake Chinese. The man barely speaks any English anymore. He knows like 5 words in the whole language, one of them being Bart. And even though I'm a trilingual god, I don't know any form of Chinese. So, yeah, it's safe to say I was pretty much facing the biggest challenge of my whole life. You see that? It's absolute insanity. Usually I can make a little joke like, haha, this thing that he's saying is a bit goofy. Silly old Bart. But I can't do that anymore. I've been blocked out by language. All I can do is just sit here and be absolutely baffled by what my eyes are seeing. Man, this is way too much for my poor little brain to handle. So after seeing whatever that abomination is supposed to be, I was on a quest to find something else. Maybe even something in a language that stupid old me can understand. And then I saw this thumbnail. My detective skills went in action. You see, first of all, I used my eyes and realized that this woman is most likely not Chinese. Shocker, I know. Then I unleashed both my eyes and my brain and realized that, hey, I recognize this not Chinese woman. Yeah, that's Bart's mom. In my other video, I even included a clip of the two talking. She was all crying and stuff because her son was moving to a different country, while he was going on about how much he loves China. And they were doing it all in the English language. Ha! Jackpot! A detective finally strikes again. Or for the first time. Alright, so as we can obviously tell, this clip is in the past. Because at that point, Bart hasn't become fully Chinese yet. He's still learning his way and all that. Oh, ring, ring, ring. Who is it? His mom. Let's keep watching.
Hey, Mom, what's up?
Hey. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried about you because there's all this stuff going on with this new virus thing that's happening in China. I'm really worried.
Yeah, Mom. I don't care about this big epidemic. I'm a big boy and I can do whatever I want. Now, leave me alone so I can play dress up with myself. Anyways, that was at the beginning of the epidemic, so his mom asks him if he can come back to the US, since she's all so worried about him. And Bart tells her he doesn't want to do any of that, because he loves China, and also because that's what he's getting paid to say.
I am not going back to America.
I honestly think that you and Dad
should come to China.
Are you crazy? No way.
现在
Hey Mom, what's up?
So now we're in the present day, and the tables have turned, ladies and gentlemen. I should point out in advance that the acting that you're about to see is pretty incredible. So if you're gonna cry or cry more, it's okay, buddy. I'm not gonna judge.
I mean, everything here is like unbelievably frightening and scary. So we just really want to come to China. Can we come to China, please? Because this coronavirus.
No! You cannot come to China now! You're just gonna bring the virus back in! I'm sorry, Mom! 不要来都来! 不要来都来! Didn't you just listen to me in the first place?
You know what? I'm fairly impressed by Bart. It takes a big man to admit his parents' mistake and tell them, hey, you know what? I told you so. Now go away. And hey, that's not all. You think it would be enough for Bart to only make one video about a topic so relevant to the country he's in? Well, if that's the case, you're a wrong idiot.
Because we are a family, attached to each other deeply. We are joined by destiny. Now it's clear to see that we won't slow down, we'll continue fighting.
Yeah, he decided to cheer the people of China by standing there in the middle of a public bus station and singing in his lovely voice. Jesus Christ. But you know what? I like this video. I feel like my spirit has been lifted as well. And it's also pretty inspiring to see how those people in the background could just sit there listening, seeing this, and give that little of a fuck.
Jumping up and down in Japan. Jumping up and down. Jumping up and down.
Okay, so this next video really pissed me off, but I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on it in the comment section. So as you probably know, recently legendary basketball player Kobe Bryant has died. And about 5 days afterwards, Bart took upon himself to make this video.
Kobe, 你永远是我的英雄。
Until our death was probably over. Somehow I still believe in that. Countless nights I was calling for love that stays and just won't go.
Now man, maybe someone can perceive this as just him giving him a tribute. To me, it just feels really fake and dishonest. I'm fairly certain that these are fake tears, and the way he's overdoing it for dramatic effect just looks horrible. It makes him look really ridiculous to me. It just really seems like a move that his company made and was like, the Chinese people are really into the NBA, and we got this American guy working for us. So, hey, Bart, can you make a tribute to Kobe Bryant in Chinese? Oh yeah, and if you can make it seem as if you just cried, that'd be awesome. Thanks, man. And then he went on and made this abomination, because as we already established, his acting skills are quite unique, to say the least. But hey, maybe I'm just an idiot, and that's how Bart chose grief, by making really dumb TikToks. Please do let me know how wrong I am in the comment section.
Keto just agreed to meet out a man. Hey, keep my money going around like it's a fan.
Now I do want to get back on a positive track. There are enough upsetting stuff going on either way. Anyways, when I was going around watching his newest videos, I saw this girl speaking probably flawed Chinese, though I wouldn't really be able to tell. Now, are my eyes tricking me? Or is that female Bart Baker from another dimension? Yes. Yes, it is. Actually, that's a bit rude. I don't know who started first. Either way, it seems like they were both manufactured in a factory. I present to you Xena. She's a Czech actress and singer that lives in Shanghai. As you can see, she doesn't really use as much of the exaggeration technique that Bart uses, which is fairly refreshing. But like Mr. Baker, she also sings a lot of Chinese songs translated to English.
I love your eyes and your eyelashes, your beautiful face side. I hope you'll teach me how to do smoke circles one night. We will take a flying carpet to go out the roadside. Fly to the ferry king and spam and turn with her kind.
Man, that is quite lovely, isn't it? It's been really interesting to go back and see Bart's videos. Like, they were really odd when I made that video back in November, and I didn't really think he'd manage to overtop that, but man, I was so wrong.
You
know what they call that right there? Art. Also, something fairly nice that I've noticed is that back when I made that video a few months ago, he had a lot more of that looking like he's being held hostage vibe to him. But now he honestly looks like he's having a damn blast. You know, he's back to wearing costumes like he used to in his parodies. He's really putting his all into it. It's probably just because that now that he's been doing it for almost a year now, he's fully gotten into it. And it's nice to see. Anyways, guys, I hope I managed to actually help these nightmares you've been having. You don't have to pay me or anything, it's cool. As I said, I'm a nice guy. Wait a second, did I maybe just create these nightmares for you? Since I was the one to show you all these videos. Nah, there's no way. Holy shit.
That's it, Pinely. I'm here to end you. Your time is up.
Oh god, no, why me? I was still hoping to make 20 more videos on you.
Well, too bad, because guess what? You created me, Pinely. I'm Demon Bart, and I'm here to, I don't know, eat you.
Oh god.
No, don't do this.
Xena, you weren't supposed to be here.
Hey, it's all good, buddy.
I just wanted to...
Hey, large guy, the sun is getting really low or something.
You're right. Let's go.
What? Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. It's been a blast making it. Hey, for this video, I want you to let me know in the comments how wrong I am. It can be about anything. It could be, oh, Pinely, you're wrong about thinking that you're not the handsomest man in the world. Something like that would be great. I can be wrong about anything you choose. The point of this is to trick the people who didn't stay until the end, because earlier I was all angry and stuff, and I said, let me know how wrong I am in the comment section. So, yeah, this is a pretty intense shenanigan that we're pulling.